Welcome to Melanoma Prevention, where we discuss the importance of protecting the largest organ of the human body, your skin. Today, I will be speaking with William Simmons, a 31-year-old who is 6 months overdue of his annual skin checkup.
Hi, Jenny. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So let's get started. In the month of April this past year, 2017, you were diagnosed with melanoma?
Yeah, that's correct. So I was doing a routine skin check at the dermatologist in Ladera Ranch, California, and got a call a week later. The biopsies they took two were in fact melanoma.
What were your feelings at that moment?
At that moment, I have recently gotten married in April 2nd of 2016. So quite frankly, it didn't really sink in. It was just kind of like melanoma on my leg. What does that mean? I had a lot of questions. I was a little bit confused. How could that be possible? I know that melanoma can be pretty rare compared to a lot of the other diagnoses of just atypical moles and biopsies. Then having just recently gotten married, and we're actually actively trying to start a family, and we're at that time as well. It was scary to say it in one word, but we found the best medical care and have great insurance, fortunately, thank God, and we took care of it.
What was your next step after the diagnosis you got from Dr. Mundy?
Yeah, from Dr. Mundy, I got the diagnosis a week after the biopsies over the phone. I was actually on speakerphone with my wife when we got the diagnosis, and she immediately informed me of the best oncologist that deals with melanoma, skin melanoma like this. And I made an appointment with him that day. And that appointment was about 20 days out. So I was nervous about it spreading and all the worst case scenarios go through your mind. But again, we got in there and did the consultation with Dr. Jacka Watts at UCI, a world-renowned oncologist that deals with melanoma. And we scheduled the surgery from there.
Wow, what a story. You're truly a model for others. This should motivate others to get their skin checked yearly.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just to piggyback off of that, Jenny, quite a few people, I believe around 8 or 9, just coworkers of mine have gone into Dr. Mundy since. So on my most recent skin check, because I have to get them every 3 months now, she thanked me for all of the referral business that she had received and spreading the awareness.
Of course. Thank you, William, for being brave and sharing your story. You're truly an inspiration and living proof that people can prevent and beat melanoma.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate your time.
William's story is an example of just 1 out of 87,000 people who are diagnosed yearly with melanoma. We can prevent melanoma by adopting William's tips of attending an annual skin checkup with your dermatologist and also making the application of sunscreen a daily habit. Taking these 2 steps can reduce our risk of developing this aggressive cancer. Tune in to Melanoma Prevention next week for an intimate conversation with dermatologist Dr. Kaufman.